feel the right choices. We are created in a way that we cannot feel our choices. We only can use our brain and use logic. But when we start to feel our choices, we start to use a bigger part of our brain, the subconscious. You can only do this when you create your own subconscious, your own perception and your own belief in yourself. When you don't believe in yourself, you need logic to make choices. But when you believe in yourself, you don't need logic because you already think you're going to get to your goal. And that's the difference. When you start to believe in yourself, you start to believe in your own mind, you can let your heart pull you to the right dimension. And you create a new mind, a new way of thinking. Becoming a better version of yourself. And by doing so, creating value. This system is built so it can trick our 5 senses. Because we do not believe in ourselves, we have never created our own mind, our own subconscious beliefs. And that's why the environment tricks us, is going in a loop, choosing for a job or circumstances that keeps us in the same perception over and over. We cannot connect new dots, so we are stuck in that loop. We are our soulless body. We are used in a bigger machine. Only when we start to get back in our body again, start to vibrate higher, we can follow our heart. Our mind is way smarter and can see way more than we have been learned. We have been learned to only think from the conscious brain, and that's only because we live at such a fast speed of living, getting so many wrong information in our mind, and that's why it does not work properly. We do not see that we can, if we take habitual actions every day, we can become very good at something in just a few years. But because we look at everything from the conscious mind, base everything on logic, and everything seems so far away that it cannot be done, it's only because we think from the conscious mind. When we think from the subconscious mind, everything seems much closer to you. Because you control your own actions, so you know that you only have to put a new action into there, it goes automatic, and before you know, there are a few years gone by and you are at that point. You can only see this when you see from the subconscious mind. Using the part that is connected to the third eye. Look in the future. You can only do this when you control your own habits. This is the biggest thing. You need to start to control your own mind. Because you can never change your dimension if you do not change your habitual actions. The environment is created in a way that it creates our habitual actions. Because we have fear of no money, so we need to get that job, but it keeps us stuck and never achieving our own goals, because we need our subconscious mind to get to our own dimension. But we need our subconscious mind in this system. So we can never reprogram it, we can never take daily different actions, because our subconscious mind is busy thinking about the things we need to do because of the matrix, because of the system we are in. So that's the whole thing. We cannot vibrate higher, we cannot see past our 5 senses, so we cannot see a different reality. But because this way of living, we cannot even feel it. But you can feel it if you start to train your intuition, start your way of being. You will get the same choices like everybody else when you train your subconscious mind, but your feelings are going to tell you a different way of acting on them. We see the same things, but our feelings are saying a different thing about the situation. And that's your subconscious mind. And if you start to believe in yourself, in your own subconscious mind, you can start to trust those feelings, that intuition. In this system, we have never proven to ourselves that we could trust our feelings, because we have to learn everything logical and from the mind space. That keeps us stuck in that perception. But only when we start to listen only to our heart and believe in our own mind by reprogramming it so it's useful, then you start to believe in yourself and take actions, and you start to see you always will get to the dimension you are focused on, where your perception is focused on. The environment where you are in right now does not let you develop or does not let you create a new subconscious mind. It makes you think you have to learn logical things to get to your goal, and that's true. But did you create that goal yourself? Or did you create that goal out of fear because you need a goal or something? We can create our own goals, and that's a big secret. We can create our own goals. And when we have put that goal long enough in our mind, our subconscious mind starts to feel the right choices. Your mind can see past 5 senses, and it will help you get out that loop. That 5 senses loop. You are connected to everything with your heart. Your heart is connected to everything, and your heart can get you everywhere you want to go. But the trick is to not believe the conscious mind. Do not believe the illusions of reality. These illusions are created to not believe in your heart. That you only believe in your mind and the logical way of doing things. It's so important that we start to believe in something past our 5 senses. We are all connected to each other, and when you are reprogramming your mind the right way, your heart can pull you to every dimension you want to go to. You have to create your own perception, own actions. You have to feel the right way. You can only feel the right way when you subconsciously has connected the dots the right way. You can start doing this by eating healthy food or starting to live healthier. Following your heart, getting yourself to new people, new places, new environments. And by doing so, you start to listen to your heart more. Okay, thanks for watching.